What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, April 21st. Now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Lots going on. Only a 2-game slate today. Got to get everything right. And we've got Josh Hart on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I've got Christian Braun. He's shooting guard, small forward eligible, 5,100, and just playing massive minutes. It doesn't seem to matter who's not playing well for Denver. Christian Braun's just a guy that fits out there. He's either playing the 2 or the 3 as much as he can. Got him in for 38 minutes today, 14 points, a little over 5 boards, 2.5 assists, stock and a half, 27.5 fantasy points. The goal's 36. But this is a playing time play, especially at his price and position, because you get great flexibility from guard forward. You get a mid-tier price tag, and you get a guy that, unless this is a 40-point game either way, Christian Braun's going to be flirting with 40 minutes. If I'm paying up today, I don't think there's a different answer. It's Nikola Jokic. He's projected in a completely different way than anybody else on this slate. His raw point ceiling is massive. And he's only 11,500 on a 2-game slate. That's the more interesting part. You could make a case that he should be 12.5 and not 11.5. 28 points, 13 boards, 9 assists, almost 3 stocks, 65 fantasy points. If he just gets to his projection today, he's in the winning lineup. And you might not even need all of that. So I'm going to find my salary elsewhere. I'm going to find places to pay down, because I don't want to get away from Nikola Jokic playing at home with the chance to go up 2-0. I think he's just going to have a monster day. Next up at number 3 is Cade Cunningham, and I'm going to be honest with you. Personally, I'm a little nervous about this one, but the data looks good. Got him in for 37.5 minutes. I think he could pretty easily play 40 today. Pistons don't want to go down 2-0. Point guard only, 9,100, 27 points, 8 assists, 6 boards, 2 stocks, 50 fantasy points, goals 56. I just don't love the matchup of wing defenders. He's constantly going to have OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart in his pocket. But maybe that just doesn't matter. Maybe Cade just takes over. Maybe there's a reason that the former number 1 overall pick has been able to drag this Pistons team to where they ended up. So I'm going to find enough salary to be able to get to him. It's not going to come at the expense of Nikola Jokic, even though he does technically rank ahead of him. I just can't get there. But if you're a believer in Cade, if you're a believer in this Pistons team, if you like the bounce back in game 2, the data supports it. Next up at number 2, I'm looking at Assar Thompson. I love this guy today. One, he lost some playing time in game 1 for foul trouble, and maybe people won't go there as much, and he can get that playing time back. Small forward, power forward eligible, 4,500, 10 points, 5.5 boards, 2.5 assists, 2.5 stocks, 25 fantasy points. So 1, I think Assar Thompson plays a couple extra minutes more than he did last time out. 2, Isaiah Stewart is questionable. If Isaiah Stewart happens to be out, I think we get a little bit more of Assar Thompson playing time, because I think they're just going to go small. I don't think that Paul Reed is the guy that just soaks up all of that time. I also think that it's possible they just go small in general and don't play 48 minutes of centers, at which point I think Assar Thompson is absolutely a guy that can benefit. Some of those things don't affect where he's at right now. This is just 25 minutes of Assar Thompson with Isaiah Stewart in, and it can get better than this. Easiest flexibility on the board today. Your number 1 contender for today is Jaylen Brunson. This one's easy. He's going to play 40 minutes plus if this one's competitive, but he's not priced like that. 8,300 for a guy that's going to project for 28 real points. It's just not the right price. He's going to be north of 9K once these prices stabilize for the playoffs. 7 assists, 3.5 boards, and a stock and a half, 46 fantasy points. The goal is 52. I want all things Jaylen Brunson. I'm not worried about anything on the Pistons side slowing him down. Brunson's been here before. And if it matters, that he could play 44 minutes today. Now, we only have him in for 41, and 41 is all you need, because 8,300 is $700 cheaper than it should be. So make your life very easy. Link up Nikola Jokic with Jaylen Brunson and win that money tonight. Jaylen Brunson's your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, April 21st. Top 10s for DraftKings and FanDuel are posted to my Twitter at Josh Engleman, and you'll get the updates later tonight, just before 6:30, when we go live for NBA Live Before Lock, right here on this YouTube channel. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Good luck, everybody. Don't miss the content. We're back again tomorrow.